What's going on, Tide fans? I'm Dom Taylor, live with Tide TV, here to give you an update on all things that happened last week in Alabama athletics, and there were a lot of them. Some people even referred to this past weekend as Gumpsgiving because of all the options Tide fans had when it came to Bama sports. So let's get straight into it. Up first on the docket, the East and Crimson Classic took place this last weekend where Alabama softball played in front of another packed house at Rhodes Stadium. Rhodes Stadium was rocking even though it was a bittersweet weekend for Bama softball. The Crimson Tide went 3-2 overall, both losses coming at the hands of number 7 Arizona. Of those two losses, the second game came in heartbreaking fashion as a 5-3 Alabama lead with 2 outs in the top of the 7th was not enough to keep the Wildcats at bay. Arizona third baseman Malia Martinez hit a 3-run homer to take the lead. 3 outs later, it was over for the Crimson Tide, a 6-5 Arizona victory. On the bright side, the Alabama fan base as well as the team had the opportunity to celebrate seniors Bailey Hemphill and Crystal Goodman on their senior days. The Tide are now 12-7 on the season and begin SEC play this Friday against Arkansas. Now we travel across campus to Coleman Coliseum for Alabama basketball, where both the men's and women's teams recorded victories over the weekend. The men's team toppled the South Carolina Gamecocks 90-86 to improve to 16-13 on the season. Freshman Javian Davis stepped up big in this game, recording his first career double-double with 20 points and 10 rebounds. Men's hoops takes on Vanderbilt tonight in the final home game of the season and celebrates the senior night of James Beetle Bolden. Women's hoops has been on a tear as of late, recording 4 straight SEC wins for the first time since 1998. After upsetting number 9 Mississippi State and number 12 Texas A&M on the road, the Crimson Tide handled Missouri 73-61 in the final game of the regular season. The women's hoops is headed to the SEC tournament where they will meet Georgia in a rematch game. Finally, over at Sewell Thomas Stadium, also known as the Joe, Alabama baseball is off to a blazing start. They're 12-0 after completing a 3-0 sweep of Harvard, their 3rd series sweep in a row. They're one of the only teams left in America undefeated, but have yet to crack the NCAA Top 25 rankings. Hopefully with SEC play coming up, they can improve their resume and impress during the regular season. Thanks for watching this Bama Sports Update. Live with Tide TV, I'm Dom Taylor. Roll Tide.